Killers from all over the country coming out for this one. Massive, massive turnout, which is awesome to see.
Yeah, lots of love and support from the crowd as well.
I would like to point out, however,
Yeah.
Grand Finals, Melbourne. Losers Finals, Melbourne.
We are defending our home
Losers
turf.
Semi-Finals, Melbourne. Melbourne. So,
Was the phone call from Melbourne?
yes, it was, in fact. So I just had some random number call me as I was looking at the bracket. That was really weird. If you're in the crowd, please leave me alone. So, this is a Melbourne classic.
Yeah.
This one. These two have definitely played each other many a time.
Doing some button checks.
Quite the history. I feel like in the early life cycle of the game, evasion had the edge. But as the game has aged, it has leaned in favor of Tito Webb.
Yeah.
So,
This is the old guard right here.
yes, it is. Which is funny to say about a game that's a year old. But when there's so much fresh talent coming in constantly, it really feels that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, part of the other reason I like to call it these two the old guard is because they're both...
They've both been around for a long time as
They
well.
both played a lot of other games.
Yes, exactly right, as I said earlier.
Maybe that's the secret to Blitzkrieg's power, is that he only plays Strive.
He only plays Strive. He doesn't have his mind being polluted by other fighting games.
Yeah.
This thought of footsies,
Man
neutral.
only plays one character in one game.
Yep.
And he is happy with that.
You know what? Good on him.
Yeah.
I'm
can't
here
blame
for
him.
it. You love to see it. And he's got to the grand final, so you know what? That's a win to me. But, yeah, Ed, obviously having quite the history. Street Fighter 4, Marvel, Street Fighter 5 as well, has placed in a bunch of events. And evasion is a man of many talents. I've seen him entering all different kinds of games. I've seen him playing Gundam games, played a lot of KOF.
Yeah.
I saw him playing Tekken earlier as well. So he is definitely a variety of the spice of life gamer as well.
He plays Multi-Blood too.
Yes, he does. He's good at
Number one
multi-blood.
Necrolog.
Yes, of course he is. That's hilarious. What a king. So, it's going to be an immovable object versus an unstoppable force here.
Yeah, but currently that I don't know. There's not a whole lot of anything being stopped.
No, exactly right.
He just pushed him to the corner and killed him.
Kind of pushed him to the corner, hit 2S a few times, and the round was over.
Yeah.
Sounds like Nagoro Yuki things, my man. Ed trying to slow down the pace a little bit here, just a littlest bit more.
Interesting time to use a sword throw there, actually.
Yes.
Didn't get much out of it, but still manages to get him to the corner regardless.
Yeah.
Sword back.
Asserting that Rekka mix-up game nice and early, right? Just representing all the options he has available. Ooh, that's going to be big time.
I feel like that's something cheeky Tito does, is like he throws the high sword to bait you into doing something, but it has no recovery at all. And why did that kill?
Gee,
Jesus
yeah, I
Christ.
looked at you and he was dead.
Alright, sure.
Jesus Christ. Well, we're at one round apiece. Both rounds have been absolute washes in one player's favour, so see how round 3 goes here. A bit more even. Good start for evasion, though. That's big time.
That's a huge starter, but he drops it. He wasn't as close to the corner as he thought,
Yeah.
so no close slash for you.
Oh, but that's going to be bad news, Brian, for Tito Ed here. He
He's
built the
extremely
burst on
dead.
that hit, but it does not matter. You are dead-a-rooski.
Yeah, that's like an actual participation award. You get your burst back, but you're wall splat and about to die.
The big no deal straight over the burst as soon as you get it back.
It's here. No, actually, you can't have that one.
Not for you.
Not for you.
Daisuke takes it back.
Better luck next time.
Well, next time started a little bit slower here.
Yeah.
Ed getting the early corner position, though. This is what he wants, right? Especially
Certainly
against a
is.
character like Nago, who is just that littlest bit chunkier and slower. Once he gets this corner position, it's going to be a little bit harder for him to fight his way out.
Alright.
And this layered offense, the risk starting to build
Everything's just
up.
plus or has
And
a
look at all the
cancel.
bar. Oh, he's going to
Yeah.
RC here for a mix for sure.
No, he's just going to take the chip damage, take the plus frames. He could even do it again if he wants.
Evasion is just holding down back.
He's the immovable object, but he finally gets clipped by the empty low. Straight into super.
Ugh, the damage.
He wanted that unscaled risk super damage.
Oh, the 5D RC, and that's going to be the kill.
Straight into a burst safe route as well. That 2H going to low profile any attempted burst from evasion.
One
But
step
he's
ahead.
not going to get caught there. He's ready for that. He wants that for the next round.
Yeah, absolutely. He's not going to hero burst in a situation like that. Now it's Evasion's turn to control the corner. However, Ed fighting his way out here, getting back to mid-screen.
Yeah.
You see evasion there immediately check on the end of the wrecker. I'll bet you that Ed just put that in the mental bank for next time.
Yep.
Going to a final round again here in game 2.
Yeah,
Another
guys,
situation.
They always give us close matches.
Yes, absolutely right. And it's another situation where Ed's on the back of a 0-2 deficit here, so he's going to have to start clutching up.
But he did it last time, he can definitely do it again, and that's going to be a good start. The Dara and gets you those plus frames, get you a decent space.
That's not good though. Oh, good jump PRC to stay safe.
He
He's
had
getting
the
a bit scrappy.
He had PLC to see what was going and still could not beat out the Sildo in time. Pretty disastrous, but what a throw tap.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Tosses in that high sword, goes to the plus frames. Both swords are gone here, but evasion not able to fight out, and Ed just retrieves them both, starts the offense.
Blocks the overhead, but the explosion makes it plus. He's still alive, but it's guessed a game in the empty jump with air button throw is so nasty.
That's so belligerent, man. Like to the way that he times the 5D with the explosion. So it's like, oh, it's mine. No, it's not.
Yeah, and if you get hit, it converts.
It converts and you die. Yeah.
So we are 1 apiece now, right?
Yes, it is 1 game per here. So evasion on 1, Ed on 1 as well. Ooh. Very important game 3 here. Oh,
there it goes.
There's the Mel burst. The champion of his people, Tito Ed. No one does it quite like he does. Oh, he's going for more damage here.
Yeah, doesn't care about the super. He realizes he can actually do more.
And that TK air special again.
He loves it. Nobody showed an answer yet. Just do it.
Nice check with the 5K there after the wrecker. Bold strategy from Eve. He's just not afraid to hit buttons in that situation. Insta burst in that one.
Huge close up anti, but he's not able to convert. He waited too long.
Well, a little bit too far for the full conversion. It looked like there too for Tito Eds. And now he's stuck without swords. This is huge for evasion. But you see him trying to fight into the corner there.
Yeah, he got counter hit second wrecker and just did nothing.
I think he was probably just more focused on getting the swords back, I imagine, and it's turned out well for him. Straight into the super here. Not going to kill, but
damage it does.
Exactly. We're going to have an Oki setup plus a one-hit kill here. Good defense from evasion, though.
Oh, he didn't actually have bar. That's going to be a punish for evasion. Dropped the bar a little bit late. They could not RC in time. Evasion sitting there buffering, waiting for Tito Ed to slip up. But
very nice. Uses the plus frames of the fast RC.
Yeah, gets a little run up, wait, run up, throw. Just throw off the timing. Sometimes all it takes to find that hit.
6P into 6H OTG. Great start for evasion in this one here.
Yeah, and Tito Ed starting to IB that second hit of fast slash. It's a standard timing, so if you practice it, you can get it consistent, and that will greatly help your defense against Nagori pressure.
Oh, the fast RC off the explosion, tosses the other one immediately. Yeah. Looks like he kind of dropped
keep him in the corner. Nah, that's something Tito does a lot.
Yeah, you're right. No, 100%.
If you can't break with super, why break at all?
Yeah. Get better damage, right?
Oh, what a trade that is.
Oh, God, and he's going to die.
Oh,
no!
He got OTG burst. Oh, sorry, OTG RC.
Yeah, he didn't quite get what he wanted, but it ends up working out for Tito Ed.
Yeah.
That's going to be 2-1 in favor of the Ram Lethal player. Man, these are some scrappy sets we're having today.
Yeah, some things that kind of like hard to calculate in your equations are definitely happening.
Yes, exactly right. Oh my God, he did it again.
He's laughing.
He knows.
He definitely
does. How can a man do it so much and be so good, yet never make the adjustment? Like part of his character at this point.
Yeah, it's a trait.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be big time. Yeah.
Straight through the wall.
Burst safer out. An incredibly large amounts of damage.
Avoids the explosion, but still forced to block here.
Love the YRC there from evasion. Do or die time. He really needed it.
Perfect spacing by Tito and the 5D to close it out.
Yeah, looking at set point now.
Yep. He still has no burst gauge though. He did not get very much back.
Oh, well. Nice close slash anti-air on the side switch. Again, good corner position for evasion. He's been getting it a lot, but he just isn't really turning it into much.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to find the important hits. Tito's defense has been solid enough to keep himself alive through all of that.
Picking his opportunities to button really, really well. Getting out of the corner particularly well. Going for side switch routes where he can as well. Reversal super, is that going to hit?
It certainly is. It's going to hit that 2K. And look at the damage this does too. You don't see it as much because it happens over a long period of time, but that is one super.
Yes. that
About
is
30
ridiculous
health.
damage is what it is. Ooh, counter hit Beyblade. Not going to get a massive
Not
conversion,
going
but
to
it's
spend any blood. The double Fukia. He's showing T2Ed the T2Ed no Goriki strats.
Nino Ned. Gonna go side switch. Yes, sir. Very, very clean.
Straight into the sword super.
Super.
Laser super.
If you're going to make a comeback, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
Tiny life lead now in favor of evasion. Gets
He jump
scooped for his pleasure and he's
OTG.
dead. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Tito Ed just managed to sort of gather the momentum and then run away with it there. Going to be a 3-1 for Tito Ed as he moves on to losers finals to get his run back.
Yeah, he's going to go quickly grab himself a beverage.